Oh yeah, perfect camera angle. I don't know if everything's gonna stay like that the whole time, but hopefully it does. All right, so here's my computer. Very cable managed and stuff. Heatsink fan might be just kind of like falling out. I think I put this in wrong. Yeah, so I repasted this a while ago, and now the part where that fan clips onto is on the back there, but the fan pushes air through, so that's not right, but I'm just going to ignore that, and I'm going to see if I can put that motherboard and that power supply and the storage into this, which is an Acer computer. And it says it has Intel i5 stickers on it. This still has the motherboard, the OEM motherboard that was in there. But that's one of the only things that's still in there. That's stock. Besides, you know, chassis stuff and front panel I/O. I don't really care about keeping this case in great condition, but I want to have a case that closes and doesn't look like this. This is all that I have here. I'm missing both side panels of that case, so that's not so good. I don't really like that. It's not my favorite thing. So what I want to do is I want to swap all that stuff into here, except the disk drive. I really don't care about the disk drive, even though I bought a nice disk drive back in the day. Built this computer in like 2012, you know. But there's already a disk drive in this one, probably works, and I really don't feel like swapping it. So let's see here. Is there even enough room? What is this form factor? Oh, there's enough room. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna work. So we just gotta pull this motherboard out. Try to keep track of what is what, but I'm not really worried. Okay. Front panel. That's what this says right here. So is this proprietary? What is that? Front panel. What is that? HD LED, power LED, reset, power on. Oh no. So this uses a proprietary like plug connector thing that I doubt the pinout on this is the same for that. Okay, so how does this work? Is that the same? Well, the diagram here is not very good. Huh. Oh, I wonder if it is, I wonder if it isn't. I don't really know. But I think we'll be okay because I'll just bodge it together. I'll just make it work. Everything else should be pretty normal. I really don't care if my front audio works, but I'd rather have a USB work. So that's a USB, that's a USB. And this one is, what's that one? A USB. They're all USBs. Lots of USBs on this bad boy. This bad boy. Okay. So, can we just, how does this work? Let's get these cables out of here. Oh, the cable management. Cable managed. Huh. One of my arch nemesis is cable management, clearly. But yeah, this computer is not bad. This Acer computer, I don't think it was badly put together or anything. Just FYI, I know it's an Acer. I know that's not the cool gaming brand, but it's fine with me. This computer would have been just fine if it hadn't been struck by lightning. But since it's been struck by lightning, it has like North Bridge, South Bridge issues, which in the modern day means the chip under here is messed up or the processor's messed up. I think the south bridge is still in the chipset, the whatever is on this board, you know. And then the north bridge, I think that's in the processor. I think I figured that out a little while ago when I was trying to figure out what the issue was with this motherboard. So as far as this motherboard is concerned, I'm probably going to keep the heatsink. The heatsink and the fan. And then the processor and the board are going to go to scrap because there's something messed up there. Something messed up there. It's this wasn't a bad computer. It was like a i5 3470, I think. I think it had 8 gigabytes of RAM, which isn't that great. And it wasn't very fast RAM either, but I mean, whatever. Anyway, this was like a guy used it as a gaming computer, he told me, and it had some sort of graphics card in it at some point, but not when I got it. I guess he took that out and it was good. The RAM was good. I have the RAM from this computer in my computer. Yeah, we're gonna have to undo these things down here, uncable manage this a bit, just because it makes it easier. Okay. Alright. So there's that motherboard. Pretty cool, huh? I can go somewhere. Go right there. And now just prep this for my motherboard to go in, because it's gonna go in there. This is gonna work. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be like 2012 sleeper build, except it's 2025. Okay. So where did I put my screwdriver? Right here. All right. So what do I gotta get out of the way in this bad boy? What? Huh? Maybe I should have thought this through a little more. Whoa! Piece of crap. Dang lamp falling over because I'm using it in ways that it wasn't intended to. What a piece of junk. Yeah, this isn't the best. This isn't the best, is it? Oh well. Okay. So I think first things first, I'm gonna set my screws over here. Those are my motherboard screws. Cool. And then I'm going to take the power supply out because we're going to have to disconnect all the power connections to the motherboard and stuff that were already disconnected in the other one, because I used, what did I do with that? I used that power supply in my gaming computer, the one out of that Acer case. I used it to power my graphics card, which you can do even if there's not a like PCIe power stuff on it, which is what I did. Alright, here, so let's see, what am I doing? Okay, I'm taking this fan and I'll just disconnect it for now. There we go. Disconnected. That's my CPU fan. What else am I gonna have to get out of here? Disconnect this case fan. That's USB. Unplug that. What's this here? That's my power switch and stuff. Don't need that plugged in. SATA cables. I only have one storage device here, so I don't know why I have two plugged in, but there we go. SATA cables unplugged. Where should I put them? I'll just put them over here. Just put the SATA cables over there. Why not? SATA cable, another one. Let's unplug my power to my SSD. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Samsung Evo 870, 1 terabyte. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Let's see. So now all I've got plugged in is my 8-pin CPU, motherboard power. Oh, got another SATA connector here. Why do I have that? I don't know. What in the heck? What is that? What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, that's Oh, my disk drive is still plugged into SATA. That's cool. Hey, didn't know that. What is that? What is this blue thing? I guess that's some front I/O stuff. Ooh, come on. Seems kind of broken, honestly. There we go. Huh. Oh, it's my USB 3.0 on my front I/O. Okay, cool. I don't know if my other case has that, but I don't really care. This computer's so old. What does it matter if it has USB 3? I mean, I guess it's nice or whatever, but like for real, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so okay. All right, so you can definitely tell I smoked around this bad boy. A lot of cigarette-y dust in here. Sorry about that to all the squeamish out there, but I have a damn panic about that. Okay, what's going on here? Why are you stuck? Okay, here's my power supply. Seasonic SSR 360 GP. Give it a little de-dusting here quick. Whoo! Whoo! A lot of dust. Ooh, it tastes good. Yeah. Okay. It's de-dusted. It's de-dusted. I don't want to open my power supply right now. Which is what I would do if I wanted to clean that. And what I would do with this motherboard is I'd wash it in the sink. I'd wash it in the sink at this point if I wanted to get it really clean. Same thing with these fans. These fans are pretty terrible. I remember the brand name of this now because I see it on a sticker. It's a Senti case. It was like the cheapest one that I could get at the time. And now the cheapest one I can get is this little Acer bad boy here. Looking for my screwdriver again. There it is. Okay, so that cable doesn't need to be there. Get it out of the way. Cable doesn't need to be plugged into that disk drive. Get it out of the way. Just get it out of the way. You know? Am I going to be able to take out this big stupid board with everything else that I've got in here right now, or am I going to have to take this fan out? Kind of looks like I'm going to have to take that fan out, but I'm going to try it without taking the fan out. Just going to try it. Just going to let her rip, dude. Let her rip, tater chit. Alright, so yeah, here's the boring part again. Just undo screws for like 3 minutes. Come on. There we go. I inherited this screwdriver. It wasn't a family member of mine, but I still inherited it. I'm really appreciative of it because it's a nice screwdriver. Look at it's making quick work of these screws in my Gigabyte GAF2A 85XM D3H motherboard, designed in Taipei, apparently. That's where they design the best motherboards, so pretty much I'm super glad that mine was designed there. I'm not taking this heatsink off to fix that because I don't want to repaste it. I don't want to go through that again, man. I don't want to go through all that again. So it is what it is. That will remain backwards, and maybe I'll bodge up the fan a little better. I'll zip tie it on or something. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay? Yeah, okay, alright. Alright, last screw. Okay! God, I almost need a Mountain Dew break already. You're a cigarette. Why not? Serial ATA 6 gigabit. Wow. Now that's that speed fast technology that I paid for way back in the day. Okay, so like I was saying, is this possible? Let me, again, put my screws down. Dang it. Oh, one almost got away from me. I found it, though. Good. All right. Now with the power of Mountain Dew Code Red, the Marlboro Red of sodas, I'll complete this. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, yummy. Yummy! Red 40. Love it. You know, what the Europeans just don't understand about the Americans is that we love Red 40. It's not that we think it's good for us or something. I'm going to take the fan out. It's that we like it. You know? I don't think cigarettes are good for me, but I might smoke one down here while I'm doing this, even though it'd piss my mom off. You know? Not that getting my mom mad at me is good for me, but we're Americans. We like that. Or something. I think the CR2032 CMOS battery is literally the same one that's been in here the whole time. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Alright. Oh, I think my mom's home. Maybe. Oh, where's the screw? There it is. Okay, so get this fan. Whoa! Oh, let's get this cigarette ash all over the place. Cigarette tar, smoke dust. Here, here's that. Isn't that nice? That's really nice. That's a gamer spec. I go wash that off in the sink, and it'd be fine afterwards. I don't gotta show you that because you believe me, because I'm such a reputable source. Obviously, it'd be fine to wash that off in the sink. Why wouldn't you? It's dirty. I've done it. I mean, I'm not joking. I've done it with fans. Absolutely. And I'm going to keep this fan. I'm going to use this fan in the future, and I'm going to wash it in a sink, just not right now. I'm focused on something else. Focused on something else. Okay. I do want to save these screws, though, because I don't want to have to find some screws when I... What's up, Mom?
You took her out, right?
Oh, no, I just went up there and hit her a few times.
When's the last time you took her out?
Oh, I didn't take her out. I just went up and hit her a bunch.
When's the last time you took her out?
Like 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Did she do anything?
She took a pee-pee. She's being a real piece of crap today.
Did she poop it off of it?
No! And yeah, anyway, I'll use that fan. I got another fan in here that's at least as dirty that I'm going to use as well. But looks like we're going to abort this motherboard from its fetus cage here. I don't know why I said that like that, but screw it. Why not? Alright, so there we go. Motherboard. Perfect. Yep, I got a nice RAM for this thing when I first got it. Kingston. It's really nice, DDR3. But DDR3 is like... That's like saying you have a potato now. You know? That's like being like, oh, I got a really nice potato 11, 12 years ago. There's my I/O shield plate thing. Popped out really easy. This one... Come on, these things just pop out. Come on. Well, this one was probably never meant to be taken out, so it's going to be hard to get out of here. Or maybe they rammed it in better. Maybe that's a sign of the quality, you know? So I'll get a tool here. I'll try to get this out. Come on. There we go. There, popped it out. Alright, there's the I/O shield for stupid Acer motherboard. I'm sure somebody needs it real bad. I don't, though. So I'm just going to treat it like it's junk, because it's junk. Alright, and then this one, just put that in. Got to put it in the right way. Because if we don't, then it's in the wrong way. Duh. We don't want that. I think these things are harder to put in than they are to take out. And this is the flimsiest I/O shield, man. Gigabyte, what the hell? It's an expensive motherboard. You sent out this piece of junk I/O shield. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. You can get in there, dude. Here we go. There we go. There. Oh, almost got it. There we go. Yep. All right. Got it all the way. All the way. Now, what parts do we need from this computer anymore? None. Let's just let's get it out of the picture. Tired of it. Tired of looking at you. Ugh. Okay. So, slide this whole situation over here. Create a bunch of static electricity. It's good for it. And then we'll put this in. Maybe not that way. Maybe more like this. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Don't bend my pins on my rear I/O. Maybe. Oh. Maybe. Looks like definitely that's the way to do it. Motherboard is in. Nice. That's perfect. That is perfect. Beautiful. Rad. Okay. Screwdriver. Put that back in my tool chest there. It's a box on the ground. Get the screws that were originally... Oh, knocked one of my screwsies on the ground. That's a screw for the power supply. I need that. Anyway, get the original screws. And I'll put the original screws that went into the original standoffs and stuff on the motherboard, because I'll assume those are the right thread for the motherboard, even though it's probably the same. It's probably the same as the screws I took out of the other computer. Alright. Gigabyte. Yeah, cool. I thought I got the Gigabyte thing that was like military grade or whatever. You know? You know how they were doing that? They might still be doing that. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't check on new things even. But, do you guys remember that? Military grade motherboards? They were like, yo, dude, you could run this in a bunch of Afghanistan sand, dude. That was like the sales gimmick, I guess. It doesn't say it anywhere on here. I thought I got one of them, but whatever. Or was it just ultra durable? Yeah, dual graphics, ultra durable. I don't know what it means, dual graphics. Like, does it just mean that you can put a PCI Express card in it? Because that's not exactly dual graphics. I know it's FM2. It's got the APU in it. That's why I bought it. Didn't want to buy a graphics card. I thought it'd be better. This thing sucks. This APU stuff from like 15 years ago now. 13 years ago, it's pretty bad. The motherboard and CPU that I took out of here, that i5-3470, is probably at least as fast as this thing, but it doesn't work, you know. This computer is one that I wanted to make into a gaming computer with that i5, but that just didn't work out because, you know, it was dead. So, yeah, not much more to say about that. It's just, that's the way it hashed out. I'll show you guys my cool gaming computer soon, but not yet. It's not finished, dude. It's not finished, dude. So, yeah, can't show it to you yet. All right, should probably tighten these all the way down. No, they got them all in. Just give them, they don't need to be wicked tight, Brad. They just need to be a little bit tight, you know? Oh! Don't scratch the traces right off your board, then it won't work anymore. Just try to avoid doing that, you know? But, yeah, if it happens, you're basically screwed. So don't do that. I try not to. I have avoided doing that so far, but I've had some close encounters. Definitely put some scratches onto some boards throughout my day, but really thankfully they weren't in critical areas. Didn't cut any traces. I'll take this coat off. It keeps scraping on stuff. What do I even have this on for? Alright. Alright. Get this dang thing off. Whew. Alright. Okay, what are we doing? So, a lot of things we obviously still have to do. Got to put in a power supply, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to figure out my front I/O stuff first. And also my fans. So let's see here. So, this is silly. It's like a mile-long cable on this fan. I mean, okay. That's going to be my system fan, I think. I'm going to put it on right... Oh, come on. Come on! Right there. Right there. And then... let's get my CPU fan. Which way does this go? This goes on... What's going on with this? Why is the wire all goofy? How is that supposed to go? Alright, so the wire is not the way it's supposed to go, but I don't know how it's supposed to go. Oh, I see. Okay, so get in there. Get in your little channel, your little slot there. And then go down here. And do the same sort of thing. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put that like this. I wish I could reverse the fan, so I could just put it on the side that it's supposed to be on. But it kind of holds on there like that. I think I just was struggling to get it on there before. So now, where are my zip ties again? There they are. Everything's a mess right now. I'm in the middle of kind of rebuilding everything, you know. I have to do that every once in a while because things become just such a mess. And in the middle of doing that, things look like a way bigger mess. But that's the process of making a smaller mess. It's still going to be a mess, though. Absolutely still going to be a mess. Okay, so... this is the solution. This is, well, it's more like a solution. It's not exactly the solution, but it's a solution. So go around the whole fan and just zip tie it on because we have our heatsink on backwards, which is fine. It's good. It's good, you know? So zip tie that on, and now that can't escape like it was before. And my CPU will stay a little cooler. Won't that be nice? That'll be good for a whole megahertz. So it doesn't, you know, it doesn't thermal throttle. So this processor runs wicked hot, honestly. Well, not really, I guess. I don't know. It runs hot compared to its TJ Maxx. Is basically what I'm saying. My Intel processor runs hotter, but it says it can run hotter. Can it really? I don't know. But it says it can. Alright. Should we take a break here or what? Probably not. There's a mythical roll of electrical tape bouncing around here somewhere. Kind of wish I knew where it was. I'd like to electrical tape some things quick here, but maybe we'll stay away from that and just zip tie. Yeah, I think we'll just zip tie. Yep. Uh-oh, where's my lid? I need that lid. Okay. Alright. So, in the interest of trying to cable manage, we'll put that... Or do we want to bundle it up a little? No, let's not bundle it up very much, because it's just not very bundleable. Oh, come on. Little tiny pins, big hands. Let's not mess it up now. Let's not mess it up now. There we go. Got it. Got it in. So now this needs to become more short, more squat, more organized, managed. It's not. It's getting there. It'll get there. It'll get there. Don't worry. Don't judge it based on what it looks like now. Judge it on what it looks like in 5 minutes, which probably won't be very good, but you know, whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be good. It's not very good. Okay, so we got that around there like that. Let's see. How much of this can I really get away with? Here's my red wire. The red wire is in the loop, right? What's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? What have I done? Okay, yeah, this is how I want it. So we need to take this, kind of bend it around, go like that, go like this, and then did we mess this up? Did we really? I don't think so. I think we can salvage this. This is salvageable, right? Right? No? Yeah? No? It's kind of a silly way I've done this. I don't like it. But I think we're just gonna do that. Okay. And then we can oh yeah, managed. There we go. Yeah, see? Cable managed. Not very well, but it is, sort of. Okay. Hi, Tony. What's up, bud? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. What's something we can just sneak a zip tie through and around and whatever? Is that a zip tie hole right there? Kind of looks like one. I think it is. If I just jam it hard enough. Oh, it is. Look, see? They put a zip tie hole in there because they knew I'd have to cable manage this. That's why that's like that. See? I'm not obstructing airflow in the heatsink. What are you talking about? I'm making airflow because of how good the cables are managed. It's good. Okay. I really don't like this solution. If I had to be the judge of this, I would say this is pretty poor. But okay, you know, it's alright. It's custom. It's good. It's good. Alright. Whatever, dude. It's not in the way of anything else, and it's not gonna, like, scrape on the CPU fan, so it's basically good, I think. Alright. Wicked cool. Lit dope. So, I think this one, yeah, this is my front buttons. Uh-oh. 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 Looks like I did an oopsie. I've got a cable stuck under my motherboard. It's always something, you know. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up when I torqued it down on that cable super hard. Wow, that is really stuck under there. Why are you so stuck under there? Uh-oh. We're good. Oh God, people are cringing all over the place right now, I'm sure. Oh man. Look, I'm not an expert. I'm just classically trained. I'm not trained in this new school stuff. This 10-year-old new school stuff. This 15-year-old hardware. I don't know how to treat it. Nah, just kidding. We're good. We're all good. I don't think any of my surface mount components just got knocked off the board. I don't think so. I don't see anything wrong. I don't see a scratch. We're good. It's ultra durable. It's ERP ready. It's ERP ready. Whatever that is. Oh yeah, this is a 2012 computer. We're building a genuine 2012 sleeper. I think that was the year I bought this motherboard and stuff. Or 2011. I don't know. I was in high school. It served me well, but it's certainly very slow now. I wonder if this hardware can run Windows XP. I wonder if there's drivers for it on that. I don't really know. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good now. So this is my front buttons. So I don't think that's gonna work with the stuff we got on here, but let's that's a USB. I wonder which is this just all like individual USBs, because I don't know if I have that much USB. So here's the rear USB cable, so we could put that on, I guess, because we know where that goes. We know where that's gonna go. We know how that's gonna go. Let's just put it on. Come on, let's go. There we go. COM. I don't need COM. I don't need TPM. Okay, so we only got like 2 USB things on the motherboard, so it's not great. Oddly, the other computer has more USB. I guess it's because this motherboard has USB 3 that they didn't put so much USB on it, so it might take some trial and error in plugging in different USB cables, seeing in which one that I really want. Okay, so let's plug that in. Oh, it's labeled front F USB on the motherboard. I can't plug it in. This is a back one. Come on. Is that not happy in there? Why is that not happy? Seems like that'll be happy. Come on. Tony, you're doing that thing you do, where you're like just all up in my fucking business. You see this? See how this cat does this? Just up in my business. Like this. Just watch the video later. You know? Crazy. Okay, so these are all front USB. There's a lot of USBs on the front of this thing. We're only gonna have 1 or 2 work, and that's just gonna be what it is. Is there front audio on this? Oh, there's like a disc reader BS. There is audio. Huh, which one's audio? I didn't notice. Is it this one? What's this one? Is it labeled? I should have labeled them. I didn't notice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, they all go to nondescript locations. That's too bad. So I know this is USB. It looks like crappy USB. Is there any difference in the pinouts of audio? Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is my front audio. I can plug that in. Yeah, I know where that goes. Goes to the audio port. Gah! Plugged it in. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta play eeny, meeny, miny, mo on this. I'd be willing to bet this is like the SD card reader thing, just because it's different than the other two. And I bet the other two are USB. So I'm just gonna plug in the one with the black thing, because black's cooler than blue, you know? So that makes sense. Good decision making, problem solving skills. Okay, now what do we do here? What do we do here? So front panel, the diagram doesn't really make sense to me. Not gonna lie, man. Diagram really not making sense to me. Really not buzzing. Okay, so... Oh, okay. HD LED, which is orange. Which one of these is orange? None of these are orange. Oh, is that the LED color? Or is that the wires? So we don't have a front LED. Or a power LED. We don't have that. So we don't have any green. But we do have a reset button, which is the blue. And we have a power on, which is red. So the red is going to be these two pins right here. And that's what I care about most on here. So what are those pins on mine? Power LED, speaker, reset, power LED, power. Oh, hey, power lines up. So reset, what is that on mine? The reset button is going to be going to, what is yellow? What is this color? That's yellow. Do I not have the right one? How is this not right? There's no way that's not right. Doesn't make any sense. But I know this is that front I/O. I know it was. Golly, what do we do? So is that 6 and 8? That's pins 6 and 8 on there? Pins 6 and 8. So what would be below it? What pins would that be? It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that doesn't work. What the hell? Oh, what the H, dude? I don't understand it. I don't understand their diagram. I should have reverse engineered it quick instead of relying on the markings here. So markings are always hard to tell for me what it is. So now this is plugged in like this, right? And this diagram right here, it's different. It's different. I don't know how to read it. All I want to know is that I won't blow up my motherboard doing this, which I don't think I would, because sending power, like LED power, to something that's a switch and then switching it and shorting it, that's, I mean, okay, whatever. It's probably not going to do much, especially when the computer's not on. Having reset and power backwards, I don't know if I care about that. How do they count their pins, though? Just don't understand how they count their pins. I don't think there is a hard drive LED. So would that be these two? 1 and 2? Or 1 and 3? I don't know. I think I'm just going to plug it in, see if it works, and then I'll go from there. Yeah. I don't have my multimeter around. Doesn't matter. I don't have anything small enough to stick into those anyway and see what the behavior is. I am going to just plug it in and see. Actually, yeah. 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 Why not? I don't see why not. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Or will it not plug in even? Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm a silly goose. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. What the fuck? What is that gonna do? What is that gonna do? Well, the power switch still connects to something, but it's the blue and white cable. Which, if I were to say on here, that'd be the reset button. I don't care if the reset button turns it on and off. That'd be cool. The buttons are the same, you know? Like, they do the same thing. They're just a button. They close the contact. All I have to remember is, hey, it's the reset button, not the other one. And all right, cool. cool. Okay, cool, yeah. Let's just not think about that right now because we're probably wrong. Which means basically nothing to me right now because I don't know how to be right about it right now. The pinout on the motherboard doesn't really make sense to me concerning what the cable is, so this is what it is. Does it make any more sense if I look at it through the eyes of this cable? But I think this is just USB, isn't it? Yeah, it's just USB. Yeah, I got the right cable and the right whatever. I think we're okay. I just gotta do a little bit of cable organizing here. Get back in your little place, buddy. Get in your place and stay there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's, how does this go together? Probably like that. There you go. All right. And then get that out of the way. Get all these cables put in their little home, which is this thing here. This is annoying. Oh, that's an annoying cable management thing. I don't really like it. But it'll work. That's what I got. Now we take this and we do the same thing they were doing before. Put it in there. And we take this. Can we make that go in there too? Oh, we might be exceeding some bend radiuses if we do that. Plus, I don't have any graphics card to put in here right now, so I'm not concerned about that cable hanging out. And there we go. There's our cables kind of managed. Perfect. Why not? Okay, so now put in our power supply again. I'm just going to zip tie my SSD somewhere in here. I was just thinking, where do I put it? But that's fine. It's zip tie it. I'll just zip tie it in. It wasn't even zip tied in on my other one. It was just floating around. It was good. It was good. Okay. Where did I put my screws? Right over here. Put them right over here. Okay. And the screwdriver. Try to look for it while I put these in, but where did it go? Is my screwdriver stuck under my motherboard now? Last thing I used it for was the motherboard. How do I do this to myself? Just losing stuff constantly. Oh, nice crunch. Good crunch there. Is it under this? Yep, it is under that. Put something on top of it. That's the way she goes. Okay. Got one screw in. I only have 3 screws for my power supply. I don't know why. Don't know what I did with the last one. Maybe I'll find one kicking around sooner or later and I'll just use that. Probably can. Probably have one. I don't mind too much though, because it doesn't really matter. 3 screws will hold in the power supply just fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's definitely fine. Oh, come on. Oh, hey guys. Do I look smart? Do I look like a smart tech YouTube guy? I do, right? Do I look like Linus Sebastian right now? I'm flexing like Linus Sebastian. Yeah, sure. Do I want disk drive? Kind of want it, just because, I don't know. Disk drives are cool. So that's, what is this? It's not PCIe, is it? If I plug PCIe into my motherboard, we're going to Boomtown. Okay, I think that's right. This is labeled PCIe, so I would hope that's the only PCIe. I have a PCIe 6-pin. I don't have an 8-pin on this power supply. But, hey, I forgot about that. I bodged one in. Look at that. Right there, that's custom. Who needs Molex? Definitely not me. I need 2 more PCIe. So I was testing my 950 graphics card and it wouldn't work. So that was the solution. Test it in here, modify the power supply, modify my Seasonic power supply. It's a really nice power supply. Not a high power one, but a nice one. Plenty enough to run this computer even with a lower wattage graphics card, like a 100-watt graphics card would be fine in here, the way I have this set up. Okay, so there's that motherboard power connector. Just gonna try to keep all of my cables in such a way where I can organize them later. And what I mean by try is definitely try, because I'm probably not going to be entirely successful. Because this cable, I don't know, man. It's always a cluster in this thing. A real cluster F, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so these cables in their optimal out-of-the-way arrangement. Kinda. Mostly. Ish. Sorta. Alright, so what do we want to do now? Really, I just want to plug it in now and see if the front buttons power it on. So I need to find a power cable. And I know I've got one sitting around here. There's one. There's one. Oh, it's the one that's hard as heck to plug in. There we go. Okay, turn the power supply off. Smoke test. Good, no smoke. Okay. Where even are the power buttons here? Hey, power button turned on. Those running at 100% speed? Because if they are, probably got a problem. But I don't think they are. Oh, that's some pretty good airflow. This fan right here is pretty hyper fan. Cool. Alright. Power's up. That's what I needed. Okay, yeah, it works. Works. Alright. Dope ski dope. Sick dope. Dope dope. Dopey sick dope. Okay, so now we're gonna do a SSD install. Now SSD installs have gotten a lot easier over the years because in the early days, people thought, hey, I need a bracket for that. Hey, I need like a specific thing that makes that go in there and look good and holds it good in a IEEE certified way or whatever. You don't need all that. Okay, you just don't. Just don't. Trust me. Believe me. Believe in me. You don't need that. So let's get this through here. Hard to see what I'm doing. Put the 2 zip ties together. This is a trick I learned working at an ISP. It's called putting 2 zip ties together. A lot of regular Joes, they don't know about this high level stuff, but I know about it, and I'm here to teach you about it. So put those 2 ends together. Put this together in here. Okay, and we're gonna want more support than just 1 zip tie probably, but we'll just try it with 1. We'll just, well, with 2 put together though. So we'll put that there. And the good thing about putting your SSD and zip tying it straight to the chassis is that it cools your SSD better. Your chassis acts as a heatsink. And that's why only the best gamers like me, the best computer maker, gamer, awesome cool guys like me, do it this way. And I kind of messed that up, I think. Because I'm on a zip tie on this side, and it's still not really tight, but honestly, it's tight enough. I can move it, obviously, with my hand, but that's not a big deal to me. It's not going to fall out from nothing while it's in there. If I take this on a, I don't know, a plane, maybe it'd fall out. But I'm not really concerned about that. So let's see, can this go from there to there? So I can have my disk drive. No, I don't think it can. Let's see. Let's see. Whoop! Don't tip over. Okay, let's see. What about this one? Any of these cables appropriate for that? Not really, which means I'm going to be using 2 cables here. I want this one to go above like that, and then we can put that onto the SATA power for the disk drive, which is always at an awkward angle in an awkward spot. Should have done this while the power supply was loose, but it's not too bad. If you're a little girly girl with little girly hands, that's probably easier. I just made it look easy because I'm so skilled. Trust me, that's one of the hardest things that you can do in a computer. What I just did. So, what else do we got? We got this cable here. How do we want this routed? Basically just how it's routed, seems like, but that kind of sucks. It really does. It really does kind of suck. So what if I go like this? Which way is that? Oh, that wants to go that way. What should I do? What should I do? I just think I don't want to put a weird force on it, you know? I don't want to have it just constantly tugging at it, because that's not good. So I'm going to stuff this cable back here a little bit more. I don't give a crap if my disk drive gets tugged on. Who cares about a disk drive? You can get another one for free. This one was free, you know? But an SSD, that's got all my stuff on it. It's got all my legal material on it, you know? Because I'm a lawyer. No, I'm not a lawyer. But everything I have is legal. It's all good. It's all good. Don't come raid me, all right? You'll just get sued. Because I know a lawyer, and he is Jewish. So, watch out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, super long SATA cable with the 90-degree bend on it. Let's put you... Let's see. Is these cables making any sense? Let's see if we can... Let's just cable manage our power cables quick here and see if that's actually the way we want them before I put in the SATA cables. Okay. Okay. So is that how we want that? Not really. Kinda. Very good. Might use a few zip ties here. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So let's put that there. That there. Zip tie that. Like that. And then let's make these all friends. And we'll shove it down between the cooler and the power supply, and that'll be good. It'll be real good. Okay, you guys are friends now. You see the Seasonic power supply's got standardized color coding. That's cool. I like that. I don't like non-standard colors on computer stuff. Okay, so that's not hitting my fan. This fan or this fan, it's kind of in the way of this a little bit, but not really. I think that's pretty good. Not too bad in my book. Good enough for who it's for sure. So we got this cable. It's not used. This cable is used. And what we want to do is we want to see we want to get this like way out of the way. This thing's so stiff. I want to just put it back in there. because there's nothing in there right now, so why not put it back in there, put a zip tie around it, and make it look so clean. Do we want to put any other cables in this bundle? Nope, I don't care. We'll just use more zip ties. It's fine. It's fine, dude. Why wouldn't it be fine? There. Clean! So clean! Whoa! Crazy. Crazy computer. Cable management god. I don't like how this is stressing that. I don't think I'm going to do much of anything with that. Okay, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so all we got to do now is take our other cables that aren't being used, kind of bundle them up, and jam them back in there. Honestly, bundle them up, zip tie around them. There we go, shove them in. There. I don't really like that, but okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's what we got. Yeah. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't put on the fucking SATAs. But I did say I was gonna put that on after I did this. So yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. Thought I was done. Why did I dare to think that? Okay, so let's put that, let's run it around and sort of through. Okay, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, spin it around, get it in there. Come on. There we go. There we go. SATA cable engaged. Yeah, okay. Bring it down more there, more over there. Let's plug it into. Don't I have more SATAs than that? Or is that all my SATAs? Nah, there's more of them right here. SATA 3. What's my SATA port there? Yeah, I'm gonna put my hard drive in like SATA number 1. Wow. I'm just gonna put this back into a SATA port that was being used before because SATA ports are kind of dirty, kind of really dirty. Do I have another 90-degree one? I'd rather use the 90. What is this cable? I don't know. Hopefully it works. What is it? Serial ATA cable 26 co-partner. Huh. All right, partner. Come on. That's your home now. Come on. Oh, come on. Maybe this cable isn't so good. Huh. Why won't it fit? Too wide or something? Come on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yep. All right. Perfect. And then we put that. I'm gonna put it in a SATA number 1 because I want it to feel special. I want my hard drive to feel like it's better than every other SATA device in here. So it gets. Actually, it's 0 because this is a computer. It's not number 1. It's 0. Okay. So. Ooh, gross. A little phlegm flew out of me right there. Nice. Okay, I'll just zip tie these down to these other cables, and we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. Okay. I think actually what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take this SATA power out. Come on. I made this difficult for myself. Come on. Let's see the data cable I just put in. Took it back out. Wasted time. Come on, dude. How is this not easier to pop out? Holy cow, quit acting like you're a virgin connector. You're not. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to put the one on the end on that, and then I'm going to put the cable. What was that? Stressing that? I don't think so. I think that was fine. Yeah. So I'm going to put the SATA connector, SATA power connector, to the end of the cable onto there. And I'm going to take the cable. I'm just going to tuck it. Alright. Nice. See? Clean. Clean. Yep. Totally. Oh, come on. There, tucked. I see the connector again. Plug that back in. There we go. Yeah, alright. Perfect. Mint. Should work now. So I just got to cut this. There we go. Sleeper PC. 2012 OEM sleeper PC with AMD gear in it. Cool. All right, guys, that's the whole video. I built it. I did it. Oh, still gotta cut one zip tie. We're good. Time. All right, cool. I don't know, man. It's good enough, right? That's good enough. I'll show it to you up close. It'll be dark. You won't be able to see it, but you'll see it up close. Pretty good. Not too bad. It's gonna be my computer now. My computer gets a case now. Isn't that cool? I'm sure it'll run way better just because it's feels better, you know? All right, where's the side? Hey, is this a screw that'll fit in my power supply? Looks like it. Looks like it would. Looks like it would, dude. Oh, it does. Nice. Perfect. Find a new place for all these little motherboard screws. And there we go. Put the case side on. I'm that confident. Now, let's just grab the things we need to make sure this is working, which is my TV. I need my TV because I use a TV as a monitor, even though it absolutely sucks because I'm poor. No other reason. Absolutely no other reason to do that other than just don't have the proper things. Got an HDMI cable somewhere. Is that an HDMI? Looks like an HDMI. It is an HDMI, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Just on one end. The other end's your display port. That's what that is. Oh my god, how long is this freaking cable? Why do I have a 37-foot long cable? I'm only going 2 feet. 1 foot. Whatever. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Alright. I do really enjoy that this motherboard has DVI, VGA, and HDMI. That's pretty spectacular, really. So that's going to be HDMI 3. I don't have a keyboard plugged in. Oh! Where's the remote for this TV? It's right here. Got it. Don't look at how nasty my computer monitor TV is. I coughed on it. Almost just broke it. Don't look at it! This is the worst thing ever, is modern smart TVs. I shouldn't have to wait for my TV to boot up. I really shouldn't have to. Maybe for the tube to warm up like it used to be. But waiting for the operating system on the TV to load is some BS. Absolutely some BS, man. Look at how long this takes. There it is. It's still not really ready to go yet, but see how it's lagging? It's literally unusable. What is it doing? What's it doing? Oh, it switched the input. Thanks. I didn't do that. Yes, HDMI 3. I made it so the button's underneath. That's pretty cool. There we go. Computer's on. Should give me an error message about the keyboard. If anything's working. We're posting. Yeah, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. Thumbs up. W's in the chat. Put some W's down in the comment for me. Big W for me. Oh, we built computers and we're buff. Yep, all right, so we're good. Now I can go back to my other task of reorganizing every single computer thing that I have so that it works better for the purposes of doing random nonsense that I do. Wicked sick. All right, have a good day, everybody.